cause somehow they think they can get snuffing up and quickly out and creep. But they ain't sweeping the streets, I keep it all bleak, manifesting the streets and smack you on the concrete. Niggas believe when it comes to showing my manifesting and moral technique. I say that I believe things is sweep. Niggas wanna sweep beats, but they ain't gonna sweep beats. I keep it all formulated, dilate to respect it. Now it's time for me to start right checking these white cops' objections. Keeping up the veterans of these legends. These niggas think they tough cause they hoping the Glock as weapons. But when they take off that shit, they gon' see the brutalist. Smash hands, pants, pounds, and brutal fists. Where it comes to dashing this topic of evidence. Now it's time for me to teach these niggas my inhabitants that they just rhyming, fortified and timings. Greatest out of all minds with the catch inflations of timings. They ain't holding weight, they just conjugate. They blacks and blue and reds, but I couldn't call them fake. Out, run up on the dashments, hitting up the pedal. And these niggas is complicated, whiter than heavy metal. My mind is metal, just rebels and unfettled. And once I'm rolling in the tunnel, nigga, I hit the pedal. Full throttle upon the speeds like a Swampsies. Hit that 160 like that monster speed. That my nigga Brian hit up on Atlantic. My water something fantasy, keep these niggas faulty shamans. Now it's time for these sound like laments. These niggas making laws, but see, with God already crossed the 10 commandments. So how they gonna tell me that laws exist? Fuck the government, Illuminati's all them bitch. The shits that exist, they ain't coming for my mind. Cause I hear with the brutalist, pause of visions in time. Keeping in a line with greatest lyrical lines and poetry defines and poetic all the minds. And teaching them knowledge, understanding from all the dictionaries. Niggas is misery, held inside America's history. That is fortified and told in lies. Telling me that Thanksgiving was given for our pride. It was killing for killing Indians. My mind is dribbling and all these little types of riddlements. You see, you little men better understand that this was made out of a conquering prides and the plans and out of this demand. You see, they foil God's plans. Back in the days of Egypt, taking the Bohemian to great Ephesians. Even the greatest defeated is unsweeping nomadic radical legions. The things that you ain't speaking is that you try to be the ones. I am the brutal son. I came from my mouth speaking with gods and tongues. One day you're gonna realize the cable came with the pride and stand demoralized. Woo! Damn, power! Yeah. Time collide them together and put Checkers and McDonald's and Burger King and tether. The weather's of Burger Kings and fries, my magical thighs. I know that I'm chewing up and I'm eating them fries. But somehow I don't really like the taste of McDonald's things that they ain't make. But somehow if you mix them all together, they all correlate. You have a great meal and have a great day, but it doesn't conjugate, so they keep you in subliminal. Types and readables with medicals and pivotal. Now it's imperital, pivotal to my exhibitals and making sure that I rhyme all the syllables inside that words that couldn't exist. These niggas is pride and lost inside of mind of it. And their abyss I conquer in pride and distractions. Welcome to the intellectual distraction and cause extraction. Looking and searching beneath the bowels of hell. Once I find it, I Islamic to rings and I swells. I bit the temple at as well. Mine is as swells. Inside of hell, I was the one casting the spells. Making sure that Michael Jackson suffered forever. And Selena for causing it greater than Pontevedra. I changed the weather, make hell cold as his ice. And then I changed it up and punched Lucifer in his eye. And once I took him down, I pummeled down into the streets. Look him inside the streets and put him inside of a lava street. And once I did, I froze him forever. He's choking. And now God gave me the chosen to handle the haze that's potent. So my explosion was holding from the engrossments. And now it's time to fatal. These niggas think they all fatal, but I put them inside their cradle. Because I am the God of war, motherfucker, coming like cradles. Make sure that I shoot my katana blades out of flames. Even the matter flames, careful cause I cause a maze. From right and fears, now it's time for me to appear. I be like, what that scorpion? Get over here, bring your ass closer. My mind is trapped the ghoster. These niggas wanna know the endosa of the closer, but the exponent is now exploring the found, profounds and nouns, verbs that's out of sounds that you couldn't even imagine that today could understand. My entire flames to go man. You see, I stand as a man, but I wanna be a child with a profile that's now some great and other styles, wild styles and freestyles that's mine. Even the cops is someone they trying to vision the mind. They held in mind looking at these like unsteeds. They sitting over there so they can catch Cable's words. So please, how these niggas gonna tell me they better than mine when they ain't even understand the simple word minds that Columbines and snacks and fragiles, they fragile spines, the greatest logical minds, and teach them in time. Because I go like right foot of this. These niggas is like McGee, but motherfucker, I'm Blip. Back to the future, kicking your ass like a bully. My mind just calm this silly. These niggas thinking they hoodies, but no way they gonna see mines, cause it's like zero. Now it's time for me to crush all you zeros like Sub-Zero. I leave you frozen from your neck below. Then I take off your skull and rip your flesh until it's bone. Never gonna exist. now it's time for this, cause I keep it inside this trash streets and all the brutalness. Even cops can come over here to this second and still would be nodding to my shit with the weapons. Oh shit. Huh? I know.
The voice of racism, preaching the gospel is devilish. A fake church called the Prophet Muhammad a terrorist. Forgetting God is not religion, but a spiritual bond. And Jesus is the most quoted prophet in the Quran. They bombed innocent people, trying to murder Saddam. When you gave them those chemical weapons to go to war with Iran. This is the information that they hold back from Peter Jennings.